Hello Pokemon trainers, welcome back to yet again another episode of iStarly TV. I'm your host Scarecrow, once again, and this is going to be a hopefully quick little kind of countdown video. We only have 2 more days until X and Y come out, and I'm very excited about that, and I hope that you are all too. So what I'm going to do today, in anticipation of X and Y, again, Dieter is unfortunately not with me. I asked him to do one of these videos himself, so hopefully he'll get to it. You should all comment to him and tell him to do one of these videos too, but pretty much what I hope to do today is just very quickly, after looking at the full list of Pokemon that are revealed for X and Y, which, if you saw my last video, those Pokemon that I said I hoped were fake, they're actually all real, I think. So there is that. I'm learning to kind of deal with it. I'm still extremely excited about the games. I'm really looking forward to them, so I guess I'm not going to let it faze me. So this is going to be a video where I talk about 6 Pokemon that I hope to have on my team when X and Y come out. And yeah, let's just get right into it. So, first off, I'm not going to have any of the Kalos starters on my team, as you can tell. Again, like I said in the last video, I didn't really think that they were all that cool or anything. I wasn't really surprised by them or wowed by them, so they didn't make the cut. But one who did make the cut is Blastoise. Blastoise is one of my favorite starters of all time. The first Pokemon game I ever got, I got a Squirtle, and you know, I still have fond memories of that time. And plus, Mega Blastoise is pretty cool, so I'm going to choose Blastoise from the Kanto starters. Then I hope to capture Pangoro. Pangoro is a Panda Bear Pokemon, which is really awesome, and it's a dark and fighting type, which is pretty unique. That only shares a combination with Scrafty. So I'm pretty sure that'll be a very powerful Pokemon right there. And I'm really looking forward to using Pangoro, and it looks really awesome. It looks really strong, and it just looks cool. You know, I like Panda Bears, who doesn't, right? Next we have Slurpuff. Slurpuff is one of my kind of breakout favorites from the set. Or not the set, but I guess the set of new Pokemon. I would actually go as far as to say it's currently my favorite from X and Y. And I know that may be funny just because, I mean, look at it, it's really funny looking, but it really grew on me. When I first saw it, I showed Dieter more as a joke. I sent him a picture of it and I said, you know, look at this new evolution of Swirlix, and we kind of laughed at it. But it kind of grew on both of us, and I think we both like it a lot now, so I'm looking forward to having Slurpuff on my team. It is version exclusive to X, though, so, you know, if I get X, I'll definitely catch one, and if Dieter gets X, hopefully I can trade with him. But the next one is actually version exclusive to Y, so I guess whichever version I get, I'll be getting one that I want, and this is Dragalge. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but this is actually Skrelp's evolution. And as you can see, it looks really cool, but the thing that I want it for, more than just its looks, is its typing, which is pretty, I mean, I guess a kind of weird reason to want something, to want a Pokemon over its appearance, but it's a dragon and poison type. Well, actually, technically it's poison and dragon, but, you know, that's just such a unique type combination, so interesting, that I didn't want to pass it up. That sounds really awesome. And I think Poison is super effective against Fairy, correct me if I'm wrong, so it'll be balanced against Fairy types. Next we have Pyroar, which is the new Lion Pokemon who is a Fire type. It's actually normal in Fire type. It evolves from Litleo, and, you know, Pyroar, I mean, that's a lion. It's a Fire Lion. I mean, you would think when you create, like, Pokemon, that something like this would have come up, you know, a lion with a fire mane. That seems really, you know, standard, like in terms of mythology and stuff like that. But they haven't made one until just now, so I'm really looking forward to using this guy. He looks pretty cool. Hopefully he's strong. I mean, as a fire type, I think he'll learn some pretty cool attacks. And I'm looking forward to using Pyroar. And lastly, I mean, since we only have 6 slots, I'm thinking of using Trevenant. This is a ghost and grass type. It evolves from, I don't remember the name of the previous evolution, but I'll maybe show a picture of that one. But this one's really cool just because, again, it's a unique typing that's never been done before, grass and ghost. You know, ghost types are really strong. Grass is an interesting type to combine with ghost, so I'll be really interested, and I think this is a cool looking Pokemon, so I'll be interested in seeing how this kind of fits. And this team is tentative. I think I'll say the two Pokemon that are definitely going to be on my team are Pangoro and Slurpuff. Those are two that I'm not going to let go. Those are awesome. And the rest are kind of subject to change. Honorable mentions are Meowstic. It is a Psychic type cat Pokemon, and I just think it looks really cool. Like, I don't know, it looks kind of like sassy and, you know, just pretty like chill and laid back. It doesn't look like typical cat Pokemon that they've done before, such as Purloin or you know, Skitty or, you know, things like that. So I'd be interested in using Meowstic. And another one that I'm actually thinking looks kind of cool is Talonflame, the final evolution of Fletchly. This looks like the common bird of this generation, and it's actually a fire and flying type, which is pretty awesome. So that'd be interesting to use like Brave Bird and like Flamethrower. That's pretty awesome. So I'm looking forward to using this one too. Either of these two might make the cut on my team, or I might even use an older Pokemon that I encounter, like maybe something like Lucario or Snorlax, etc. But you know, let me know what you think of my team. Let me know what you think of the Pokemon that I chose. And also, another reason why I wanted to do this video was to get you all excited about X and Y coming out, and I wanted to know what your thoughts are, and what teams are you guys gonna have when the games come out, and why. Let us know, you know, what Pokemon you're interested in, what Pokemon you're really excited for, and why. That's the main thing I'm interested in, is why you like these Pokemon. So please let us know in the comments. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.